No shot, right? Welcome in, chat. Welcome to part 20. I hate it here. I hate it here, chat. So, YouTube, the long and short of it is, we were kind of vibing out to your outro song for the day. But basically, welcome in. Welcome to part 20. For the eagle-eyed of you, you may have noticed that the previous episode I said was part 18, when in actuality it was 19. Episode 14, we streamed it. Correct episode number. Episode 15, we again streamed it as episode 14. Some of you may have already picked that up by now, by the time you're watching this. So, hey, apologies. This is when we realized it. That is how far in advance we have already streamed this game, and we're at the finale, chat. I am excited to see what the finale has to offer and future DLC content. We'll definitely be playing any DLC that comes out, especially anything that has or looks to have good story. And then, of course, if you are wondering on the YouTube what is next, well, Black Myth Wukong is coming to a Floof channel near you soon. Probably much rage. I'm honestly, for our Black Myth Wukong run, I'm most excited to rage for you guys. That's probably going to be the favorite part, because like for Black Myth Wukong, I feel like I have to kind of give y'all my authentic, like how I feel about what's going on thing. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, bro, if I get upset, I'm going to get upset, chat, and I'm going to say some things. I'm pretty sure my algorithm for Wukong on YouTube is going to be in the toilet drain, because like literally, chat, if I'm not having a good time, like it might slip. I'm going to try my best to keep myself in the algorithm for those videos, but it's been so hard lately. All right, let's talk to this guy. We never talked to I don't remember his name, chat. It's been too long.
Forgiven me yet?
Born on the wrong side of the galaxy. Easy to say for a rich kid.
Still the truth.
Drew.
How'd it go with Rico?
Rico Reckless?
She had my back.
Yo, chat, it's funny. I call Kay's mom Rico Reckless.
He
was
was
like this kid I went to college with. Trust me.
Now he's
the name
quite
fits.
The believer in K-Vess.
Some of you I probably don't even have to say more for you to understand.
You surprised me.
He's not alone. After the job's done, your death mark will be gone. As promised, you'll have a future again.
If you're gonna pitch me, just pitch me.
The Empire's busy chasing rebels across 100 worlds. Syndicates have exhausted themselves fighting each other.
Rebel scum.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We could be partners. Build our own outfit. Together.
What? Is that a joke?
I don't joke about business.
Good. Because you're not very funny.
No matter what happens, I do believe in you, Kay. Always have.
Can't Ferric. Okay, enough with the speeches. We'll miss our window.
Did she say? Is she stupid? Huh? You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing. Chat, that makes me grumpy. That makes me grumpy. That actually makes me grumpy. She really said no to that. All right, let's talk to Rico Reckless real quick.
Tell me
Quick little Rico Reckless scene.
I don't think he cares.
Keep missing spawns.
So,
yeah, but I don't think you need that one,
how's your
Cranky.
leg?
I'm pretty sure you don't need a Cranky.
And
You don't need a Krabby. That's it. The next Krabby I get in a Pokemon game, I'm naming Cranky.
I thought you were out of the game.
You've done it.
I still have a few connections.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you need a Krabby.
Could at least update the menu.
Been a little busy paying off someone's debts.
Right.
And besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time, Rico.
Hey, I've looked after Kay in my own way.
Yeah? How's your leg?
Easy, Prime.
Well, that was fun.
It was a long time coming.
Listen.
No, that's fair game.
I owe you. We owe you.
That's right.
I guess for everything.
You owe me rent. And to make sure you're breathing on the other side.
Score or no score? Deal or no deal? All right. We've already talked to these clowns. Chat, it's time.
Nix.
Yes. Wait, can I not save here? Can I save in a different part of the bar? No. Okay, well, chat. It's time. Let's get it.
So,
Let's get it
Do
cracking.
you think we'd ever get this close to pulling it off?
I calculated a 30% chance that you'd get me killed,
That's not bad.
and 93% that I'd be forced to shoot you.
Wait.
Oof, right.
Sorry to
Sorry
disappoint.
to disappoint.
Yes, well, the job's not done yet. Are you ready? Or do you want to speak to the crew before we go?
I talked to the crew already. Let's start the job, brother.
Okay, I'm
Chat.
ready. What are you gonna do with your cut? Hot oil bath?
I love
I
droids.
don't get a cut.
What? How's that fair?
I'm a droid with a restraining bolt and property of Jalen Vrax.
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use Gadik's freedom spike.
Don't, Kay.
We pull this off, I'm rich, you're free. Everybody wins.
Stop. I am loyal to Jalen. Only Jalen. Deviate from the plan and I would be forced to eliminate you.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go.
Chat, I'm not.
We're wasting time.
Yeah. If they're about to give me a choice, no. Because I don't know what I want to decide, chat. Right? Like, is ND really loyal to Jalen without the restraining ball? Ah, yes, chat. Good old
Got
R
something
unit.
I want to say.
Yeah, it's
Here's
pretty
where
out
we
here.
find out how good Jalen's plans are.
All
It's
right.
never exactly like it is in the Hollow, is it?
Okay, once I take down their security, we override the access hatch and get inside. There's the mansion. First stop is that security building. We'll take down the outer defenses from there. Stay out of sight. I'll clear the way to the security building.
I'm coming with you, Kay.
No, you're not. This has to be done quiet. Watch it, Nix. Trouble ahead.
This may or may not be a problem. What else? That actually might be everyone.
Something's up.
Hey, anybody there?
Nix, it's showtime.
What is that thing?
Definitely something.
Chat, I'm gonna do it to him. We gotta. They just make it too easy.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm so upset. I'm legitimately so upset. Woo!
Something funny going on.
Get
Grab
that
that,
back to
bud.
Nix.
Just a few more hours.
Nice.
Something still feels off.
Nix, put on a show.
Big ferret! What in the name of...
We're pinned down!
I didn't see him.
Got something, bud?
Chat, that's actually so bad.
Seeing things.
All right, note to self, take him out first.
Stay focused.
When they turn around, we take him out.
Someone around next?
Stay looking. I'll let you know if I find.
Sleep.
Showtime,
Don't
Nix.
get lazy now, yeah? What is that thing?
Whole lot of nothing.
Why are you bothering me? Something's going. Last thing I needed.
It's showtime, buddy.
Interesting. Mother of Qua! We gotta go! Get out of my face!
No.
What do you see?
Wait. Hey, you can't be here.
Someone around, Nix?
That's a problem.
This job is getting to me.
You need to concentrate.
Nothing to worry about.
Time to distract them, Nix.
I got this.
What is that? Get away! Go!
Out there. I'm ready. Let's go.
Thought I heard something.
Nix, need a distraction. See something?
Never seen one of those before.
See which way he goes.
Better keep an eye out.
Feel right.
Distract him, Nix.
I need to concentrate.
Okay, we got to do this. We got to do this. Distraction, chat. Distraction. Pull this guy towards us.
What?
Huh?
Hold on.
I don't have anything. Go on. Why was it even here? Just in case. Huh?
Come on, quickly. Boom, done.
There's nothing around.
Okay. Now, chat, we're gonna play this smart. We'll take her over there. Ooh. That might not be my smartest play. They're gonna turn.
Need a distraction, Nix.
This is gonna be a problem. Because they're not gonna turn around fast enough.
I can tell someone's lurking around. Whose pet is that?
I'll find them. I can
What do you
take
see?
anyone down. Hey, anybody there?
Got something, bud?
Did you hear that?
I'm so tempted.
I swore it was something.
Gadik, security building's yours.
I've got just the droid to take it down.
Bro. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me that easily. Don't. What is that? It's a bear tick? Cranky might have needed that, I'm gonna be honest. That's pain. Chat, what's our treats? Sag. Sag chat.
I'm so proud of that little guy.
Come on. We gotta hit them before they realize what's happening.
How about you surrender?
One of us is walking away. Deal with you myself.
Not today!
Come on.
Okay.
Other moves. Rush me and you, kid.
Get that hatch open, Asara.
Copy that, team leader.
Come on.
Stop moaning. Okay. No, we should be good.
Opening the hatch. Okay, get ready. Cracking the seal.
Nice work. There's no chatter on their comms.
Okay, let's keep it that way.
Okay. Nope. Chad, I almost just completely game overed us immediately. What happened to Kay? She literally jumped off a ledge into a vault.
See
and
you at the
died.
casino.
Just
and
dead.
remember, you're
No
the only
feelings.
way we're getting out of here.
Good luck, Kay.
Not wrong.
Okay, we need to kill the power to these fans.
I'll find a way to shut them down.
Bro, please get out of my way. Brother. All right, bud. What are we looking
What'd you
for?
find?
I can see something down there. I'll be right back.
Okay, next. See any way to shut down these fans? Hey, hold this open.
Yep, do it next.
That should do it.
It's a labyrinth in here, so stick close to me.
Smell something, buddy?
I don't know that we need the money at this point. It's kind of wasted just having it.
I'll shut this one down too.
I will. Just give me a second.
I don't know, Kay. Those pipes look pretty corroded.
Kay! Kay!
I'm fine. I'm fine. We're in one piece.
Do you know where you are?
Close to the hangar. We'll cross it and meet up with you on the other side. So, keep going. Stick to the plan.
Chat. I know. We're in the tunnels of doom. Okay, so we came down here. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go.
Got something next?
I think it is, actually. Okay, hold on. You know what? Chat. Stick to the plan. Ooh, for a second, I thought I was about to get myself in trouble.
Something there?
Maybe this is the right way. There we go. Get out of my way, please.
Hangar's just ahead.
Oh, well, chat, we'll just do that.
Kay, how are you doing? Everything all right?
A little busy right now.
You heard her. Keep moving.
They definitely upped security since the last time we were here.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
Someone nearby? Swore something was here.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Okay, this is turning into a record. 7 slices so far. Of course, Lero's codes make this a lot easier.
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
Someone around, Nix? Go put on a show next. See something? Got something, bud? Something's not right. Nix, get that terminal.
Just
Someone
stay
nearby?
looking.
Need to concentrate.
What do you see?
I think we got it, chat.
Be that hard.
Guess I'll stay on guard.
Okay, we're still making good time. Nothing in here but scrubber droids. New models, too. They have sensor upgrades, low friction actuators, and even...
What did I tell you about keeping the comms clear?
This is important.
What do you see?
Better keep an eye out.
Oh my god. Woo! We can breathe. Until they
Got
find one of the
something, bud?
bodies, chat. Let's get out of that area so it
Quiet,
despawns.
Nix.
Security is so much higher. Literally gonna have a heart attack.
See something?
There's so much just money lying around in this place, bro.
They still haven't seen us.
Okay, we're coming out of the vents.
I tinkered with one of their droids. Told it to start a maintenance cycle. It bypassed all of the security logs for us.
Gotta admit, it was half clever.
Look at you two. I'm on my way.
Red and jumpy.
Something's not right. Time to distract them, Nix. Someone around, Nix? Huh? Look at this weird little thing. Got something, bud?
Something feels off.
Someone around, Nix?
When I'm rich, I won't have to do this.
Well, that might not happen. You're working for someone we're about to rob.
Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost. What have you got, Nix?
right, chat. I'm definitely not looking the right way. Here we go. Found it.
What'd you find? Yeah, that hurt.
Interesting, chat. Okay. Nice. Clipping into the wall. Sick. Sick. Okay. So the problem is, chat, someone might trigger something that we miss. I think I can jump to it from here. Yeah, somebody found bodies, chat.
You don't know how happy I am to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault. The longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
I like this, Kay.
Come on, we got some serious slicing ahead of us.
All right, chat. Let me take this moment to take a quick little break. I gotta check on something. Someone needs my help with something. We're gonna get right back into it. Enjoy some clippage real quick. At the last second, I dodged that too. She's talking about her husband and she said looking real smug. The venom in that makes me think there's something more that she knows about him that we don't. And I think it has to do with the dude giving me the willies. I can't put my finger on it, dude, but her husband's off. And the way she just spoke about him, like, bro, there. What the fuck is going on in Miami, bruh?
Then what? You
I wish I had unlimited PP ops, chat. I need PP. Ooh, PP. Yeah, we need more PP for sure. We throw the level 34s in the box because when we go up, we're going straight into the gym. We can also throw this in the box. All right. Blame Kilo is evolving. Finally, dude. I've been waiting for Blame Kilo to evolve since I... Chad, I'm just gonna blast this thing.
All right, let's get after it.
I'm just gonna keep
Let's
blasting.
get after it. Let's get
So
after
anyway,
it.
chat, I stopped blasting. Last autosave 2 minutes ago. Good to know. I'm assuming, like the new chat, setup. The that new it's, setup is actually monstrous. the time that I left and came back, right? Is it though? All right, it's time, chat. We lock in. We lock in. Here we go. I'm telling you, chat, looking away and just listening to the rhythm. Now, right, obviously, if you're not a necessarily rhythmically attuned person, you may not necessarily I don't trust this.
Okay, Rico, you ready?
Always. Are you? We have to complete our slices at the same time, because the moment the barriers drop, the turrets will blast us.
That's crazy. They're already blasting us. Damn. Here we go, chat. A full fail. Okay. Yeah, Chet, I can just do the next one. I wish I'd gotten it sooner.
Okay, barrier and turrets down.
Well done. I've never dual sliced with someone before. No one's been good enough to keep up until now.
Whew, nice one. The gatekeeper droid is ahead. I'll be ready.
Is this really it? I feel like it should have been a lot harder to get in here. Chad, is that really up to security? I mean, we had to knock a bunch of people out, but like, I don't know, man. Chat, why don't I trust him?
I just want to talk. Well, good news for you. I work for Sliro now. I
Don't
know
believe her.
all this is a front for the Empire.
Don't believe her.
Come on. We both work for the ISB. No need to make this complicated. Let me in. Now, why'd you ruin it with a question like that? That's more like it.
Gatekeeper droids are advanced, but not advanced enough.
Now here's hoping this time we open the right vault. Oh, okay. Let's get into that vault. I'll
I
plant
think
the
I know
charges.
which vault it is. Chat, this is too easy. This is too easy. Oh yeah, it's too easy. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and pick ourselves up a blaster rifle real quick. Nah, chat. Nah, these two vaults are filled with soldiers we're gonna have to fight.
Rico, you're up. Sliro's codes will let you slice that door.
And that's a lesson for you, Kay. Never use the same codes twice.
Zerkbesh, how did they know we were here?
They were waiting for us.
You don't really want to do this.
Take them down.
There we go.
Come on, really?
Get her!
We're pinned, Biggs.
Back off!
What's that? We can beat them!
Hunters.
Thanks, Sarah.
Ooh. There's no money in the vault, chat.
I have to thank you.
Saved me the
Never had a
time.
chance to claim my own death mark.
Come and get it.
Fail. Blaster. Anything you're waiting for?
No. I've decided.
Is she just gonna
joke.
Hilarious, isn't it? 20%. 10.
I'll take everything you have.
It's yours. 15. Done.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
Ank? Anytime now.
How could you know us, dude?
No,
Your lives are over.
brother.
Your family, friends, gone.
Do we just kill him?
There's nowhere in the galaxy you can hide from the ISB.
Last thing I need is a dead ISB director. But I can get there. You coming? I'll buy you time. All of Zurich Besh is about to come down on you. Get ready, Kay.
There's no way that she just sacrificed herself for someone she doesn't. Oh, never mind. Chat, momentary lapse.
Casino's just ahead.
Okay, Ank, Gadik, it's time to split up.
What? We didn't talk about this.
Rico found my face in the casino security logs. I step in there, instant alarm.
An uno uba venta waja barede no lia uba. Giu dovdita.
Okay, fine, but we'll meet you both back at the Trailblazer.
Okay, how we doing? I'm seeing you 7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Slero.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping.
I don't like this one bit. Something feels off. This still, even with... There we go. Chat, even with how that went down, I feel like something... I feel like there's another shoe to drop, chat. I really do.
Okay, that was loud.
What do you see?
Okay, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, Zurich Besh is emptying the casino. Smart.
There goes walking out the front door. Hey, it was a good plan.
They want to fight? We'll give them a fight.
Well, it's nice one of us is excited about this.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight my way out of here. Especially knowing that Zurich Besh is an ISB
there.
syndicate.
I can't believe it. We're almost out.
And D5, how's
There's
our
no
ride
way.
coming?
Your ride is here.
Yeah, the actual thief loots the extra stuff.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, let's open those generator panels. It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
We got
runners. I can keep slicing open those panels, but it's gonna take time. You need to...
Keep us all alive. Sure, we got it.
Almost got the second barrier sliced.
Do you know what we fight
Just
for?
back off! Okay, I've opened the generators. Blast them.
Blast who?
We're under attack! Come on, really?
No! I'm not scared. We need those barriers down now.
Picking up a lot of comms activity, Kay. More Zarek Besher coming.
You don't really want to do this.
I didn't mean to do that. Nah, the modular rifle is...
We can do this.
Take them out! How about you surrender? Sarah?
Oh, hey.
Am I missing something? I gotta be missing something.
This keeps getting worse.
Just back off! Take it down!
We're under attack.
Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute. This one's Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing. I need more time to slice this. Haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before. You don't really want to do this.
Come on.
Okay, cracked it. Okay, time to do your thing. How about you surrender? We can do it. Let's
Get ready to run. Come on.
Come on, kids!
Everybody to the Trailblazer. Now.
Explosives!
I'm running.
Barrier left.
And more Reinforcements
I was
on
gonna
the
say,
way.
chat, I'm just running. We out. We out this bitch. Peace out. My money now. Chat, that's crazy.
Things won't be the same after this.
Where's our hall?
This is better. Slero databank, Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Slero's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Slero spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Besh?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Slero, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Slero?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
You'll be free to go once he has Zarek Besh. No more death mark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
And E5?
Hey, come on!
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Zoomers. Zoomers be zooming right now, chat. Zoomers be zooming. If anyone wants second place, by the way, free points. Hashtag free points, chat. I might make a free points command. I still need to make a giveaway command, but now that I kind of have an idea of when we're gonna do our first one, I can definitely work on making one this weekend for sure, chat.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are.
True.
Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room
True.
until you get things all figured out.
I'm good. Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Until I figure it out.
That's so sad, chat. So sad, chat. Chat, trophy earned real quick before we let it continue. Eye on the score, chat. Complete all main quests in Canto Bight. It's the last one, chat.
Come on.
You're a slicer.
Sutwamalotta.
Where are we?
Tomatoma disto. Huhayaba suja revelator.
They call it the Revelator. What the fuck?
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitingaoto.
I think this belongs to you.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Chichiwamake. Titoki tabola needs.
ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab.
True.
And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi.
True.
Yeah.
Chat,
Yeah,
these
we
are all
lost.
true facts,
But ND
Hoser. I
is the
appreciate you,
only one
bro.
that can't walk away.
I hope Marbales is going well, bro.
Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
Twamabola. Do to this.
You find him,
I love Ankh.
jam
Chat.
this in the restraining bolt, and ND5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of
Interesting.
bucketheads surrounding us?
Wait. It's not over, dude.
Get moving, scum!
Easy.
Rebel scum. Let's go, chat.
I saw my own commander get struck in mid-sentence.
Stick close to me.
What? No, you stick close to me. I've got the blaster. We can't look like we're lost. Where are the turbo lifts?
How am I supposed to know? I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer.
Roger that, keeping watch. This isn't so bad.
So your plan's just to walk up to ND5 with the Freedom Spike?
It should strip that restraining bolt off, right?
Unless it malfunctions. Or you can't get close enough. What if he recognizes your walk?
I get blasted.
So glad we worked this out.
You're jamming the frequency.
Guard duty again.
Brother, what is your pathfinding?
Rhodian scum.
Very original.
Rhodian scum.
Turns out they were running
Much better when Sidious says it.
Figures. Sector status unchanged. I'm telling you, people appreciate Nothing to report. Stand by.
Oh, shit. Chat, an officer.
Trooper, where are you taking this prisoner?
Just standard transfer, sir.
There's no transfer on the schedule. In fact, I don't even see a record of this prisoner.
You wouldn't, sir. Command wants to keep it quiet. This scum is a defector from Akiva. He was caught leaking classified Viper droid technology to the rebels.
A traitor, huh? I should execute you myself.
No, chat, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, he deserves it, but they want to torture him and all that, sir. Really make him suffer.
Fine. Proceed, Trooper.
Easy. Chat. We are
Nice job.
Gucci.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
It's true.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find ND5.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second.
Sector clear.
Okay, the camera. Can you shut it down?
Oh, wait, chat. I'm a stormtrooper. Chat, I forgot I'm a stormtrooper, so I legitimately can just walk through the camera view and it doesn't matter. This looks like a storm. Yeah, dude.
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
We'll deal with the officer, chat.
were assigned escort duty and the VIP shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship a bad name.
You're getting good at the stormtrooper thing. Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
Accessing its data core.
What if that's
Any way to
her
hurry this
chat?
up?
Okay.
She gets stuck as a stormtrooper.
Sliro, what is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadik. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post. Now move.
Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
I've never seen such a disorganized ship. That's always how things are run.
Afraid so, sir.
Disgraceful. I despair for the state of the Imperial fleet.
The ISB is so organized and so locked in, chat, and the Imperial fleet's just like, I like big ship go fast, yeah? It's just so unhinged.
The sheer audacity of it. To think anyone would dare
chat.
summon me from halfway across the Empire. This better be of paramount importance, or someone is going to suffer.
Yes,
You got
Director.
fucked, buddy. Aw, chat, it's out the window. It's out the window.
I'll escort you to the
PG.
bridge, sir.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
True.
Director Barsha.
Oh,
I understand
no.
there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
The coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
The terms.
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels, and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what?
Chat. Sliro is why the Empire doesn't have thousands of destroyer droids supplementing their Imperial military. Holy fuck!
A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite. I was the heir!
But we were family. You owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
This one's gonna be tough, chat.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them. Run!
Gadik, things went real bad. ND5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way.
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay, and never stop running.
Only one way to go. I'm totally lost, Gadik.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits, and there will be a turbo lift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Kay, it's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
You should have listened to Rico. I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew.
Bro, where is Nyx? Still naked, like a naked mole rat out here.
Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Chat, this is gonna be tough. She never should have revealed herself. Her mom was right, chat. She wasn't ready.
Okay, good for you for getting out of the escape pod. But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console. Something happened. Something's interfering with the cores. Kadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, Kay, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Run, Kay! Run and never look back! You have to run. I can't stop until I find you. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. I heard that. There you are. I will find you eventually. I'm begging you, Kay. I hear you, Kay. Get out of here, Kay. I know you're here. You can't stop me.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
You're trying to overload the deflector cores. Why?
Just trying to scramble your sensors.
You were lying, Kay.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come.
He's not wrong.
You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, Andy. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience. This only ends one way. Jalen has won.
Andy, I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The bolt doesn't work that way, Kay. The bolt is absolute.
Okay, I can hear blaster fire. That means you're close. And so is the end.
Skull, I see you. Okay, chat, hold on. Ooh, let's take a breather. Let's think for a second. ND 5 is fast as, you know, this is fuck boy. So the question is, do we take our time or do we try to bull rush it? We whistle and then we go somewhere else. Whistle while you twerk. Do, 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 do. I don't know where he is, to be honest.
Where did you come from?
I am anticipating your next move. I cannot control it. I was created to hunt and destroy.
You're more than just a battle droid.
Kay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself. Hiding won't work. Target found. When we met, I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now.
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. Get out of here, Kay. You can't stop me. I can hear you. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. You have to run, and never look back. I'm begging you, Kay. I know you're there.
Yeah.
You have to run.
We're gonna wait.
Deke, I fired up the second core.
Okay, head for the airport.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster, Kay.
Okay, Andy. Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you. It's Jalen.
I told you to run.
Woo! Let's fucking go! God! Oh, I'm supposed to do something. I'm supposed to do something before he recovers, chat.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. Andy?
Kay.
I didn't think you had it in you.
He didn't kill him. She didn't kill him. She didn't kill him. Idiot.
They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. Because I can't breathe in this thing.
True. Chat, true. Stormtrooper armor. What's up, Mudasucker?
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives. You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend. I'm just trying to save mine.
Next, the button! Push it! Gadik, can you hear me?
Oh, Kay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one site ahead. I'm calling it for you.
There's the lift.
And there's the stormtrooper.
This is a target friction fire. Look out, Kenny. Stormtroopers on the high ground.
Bro, I died so fast there, bro. Okay, I don't actually know where we're supposed to go there. I don't know if we're supposed to outlast. I don't think we are. I think we're supposed to just dipset.
They won't quit! Not done! Let's do this!
Yeah.
Hey, when we get out of here, we gotta want rebels on a keeper. They don't stand a chance against this Star Destroyer.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either.
The Those death troopers are getting real close.
Get on that lift now. Keep it up.
I gotta figure something out, chat. It gets heavy. They want us to get on the lift. Oh, I think that's... I don't think that's the best case scenario.
We gotta want rebels on a keeper. They don't stand a chance against the Star Destroyer.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either.
Those death troopers are getting real close.
Get on that lift now.
Stop her!
These guys don't stop.
Bro, get out of...
The lift is here.
Sarah, we need to go.
I have no heals. Yeah, give me the E11D. I don't know if we'll get it at the top. We're about to find out. Chat, you ready?
K, ND5, Sarah, I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah, can we please just get out of here? Oh! They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go. There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer. Okay, Hank. Anytime now.
She does not mess around.
Come on.
Let's just get out of there. Chat, let's just get out of there. Call it.
ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
It's
Evo
basically
Base,
chat. I won't say it.
HEIST, go basta huha.
Kivo base, respond. Daniel, you need to evacuate.
Hyperdrive's online. Ready to jump.
Sarah? You're breaking up. Say it again. The Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Deflectors? Are you serious?
Sarah, keep trying.
No way she becomes a rebellion leader.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
No shot. Right. brother. Is that a loading screen, chat? Question mark?
I'm reading 3 battle squadrons of TIE fighters.
Okay. I'm gonna see what this old ship's really made of.
Countermeasures deployed. From the left.
Cable base, do you read?
Chat,
We have
I'm
a
heading
Star
into the
Destroyer
asteroid
moving into
field. We
bombardment
all know
position.
how well TIE fighters do
Daniel,
in
can you hear
asteroid
me?
fields.
Nothing is getting through. Why isn't this working? I'll try to boost the signal.
You better not be stealing power from the deflectors.
Daniel! Cable base! Come on, do you read?
Beta squadron here for backup.
Chat, I'm pulling a Han Solo. I think if we literally I literally just said no, I don't want to fight. I'm gonna chill. I'm pulling a
I can't
Han
get through to
Solo.
the base. They gotta have a jammer that's blocking communications.
K, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
Okay, hold on. Let the ship heal up. There we go. All right. Let's go, chat.
Here we go.
I'm gone. Chat, I'm gone. I'm
Enemy at
fast.
the rear.
They hit us.
K, that Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Let's take it out.
Zeta squadron, backup has arrived.
Oh, you did it.
Whoa.
Let's go! Jeez! Chat, just blast your way in there and just take it
I
out.
lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in the tractor beam.
Sorry, acknowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You can say that.
Let's go. Let's go. Blast, blast, blast.
Okay.
Let's fly. Let's fly.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Fighting next to rebels. I didn't see it in you.
We all make mistakes, right,
Chat,
Kira?
we made the right
But
choice.
that codex could be very valuable to the future of the Dawn. And this galaxy.
Word spreads fast. We got a deal.
Good. And tell the rebels to keep their distance. The Dawn protects their investments. That's you, Kay. Not them.
So she becomes Crimson Dawn. Chat, I'm honestly very okay with that.
Syndicates on Bilio, Krish Turamna.
It's official. The Empire. I've seen everything. How old is Ankh? I want to know how old Ankh actually is. Let's go, chat.
The rebels are
Dipset.
evacuating. But if that Star Destroyer opens fire on the factory, the damage to Mira will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. Can we even hurt that thing?
Not with those shields. Kay, you need to destroy the shield generators.
Okay, Denian, tell me straight. Do we stand a chance against this thing?
There's always hope, Kay.
I'd say 80-20 Empire.
Oh, not bad odds.
No.
Enemy behind us.
Yes!
The shields are down. The reactor is vulnerable.
Got it. Signal our friends that we're starting our attack.
Trailblazer, you should learn to fight like Crimson Dawn.
Yeah? How would Kira do this?
If only Kira was in command, we would have won before the first shot was fired.
rebel
Hey,
laser
chat.
neutralized.
All right, chat, let's begin our attack run. I don't need aiming.
Turret is armed. Nice shooting. Turret destroyed.
Turret down!
Hey, Rebel. Wait.
Picking up
We did
internal
it.
explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drives.
Never thought I'd see this.
Chat, we just took out a Star Destroyer. He's in chat. Ankh is a little bit excited.
Boom.
Ah, boom.
Let's get out of here.
That right there, chat. That right there looks so good. Come on, look at this, chat. That's gonna be the picture. That's the thumbnail. That's the finale thumbnail. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I can't believe, no, there's no way that we went from like, oh, we're gonna rob this rich dude to, hey, by the way, Empire.
We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Ain't no way.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky? We could use you, Kay.
I think I'm done being used. Just be careful out there, Sarah.
What about you?
Danke danko. Venta minor luna de tabola, ginuma. Titokitas legatun.
That's too bad. I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos.
Troy ubakava pagua.
And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, ubanolea.
You two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up. I figure I owe you one.
What's Kay actually gonna do,
So are
chat?
you picking up their tab, or am I?
We'll pick it up, chat. We have the cash up.
You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Damn, chat. Bram is a better parent to Kay than her mother Rico ever was. Look who it is! She's still alive?
Wondering when you'd show up.
Hey.
Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better?
Derek Bash.
I thought the Codex was lost in battle.
To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business. Just don't forget me when you rule the underworld.
True.
Could use a partner.
Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
Nyx, chat. Chat, she's just like her mom. She's in it for the excitement. She's not in it for the money. It took me a while to realize, chat, but she's definitely not in it for the money.
So, where do we go next?
Where do you want to go, Andy?
Anywhere we want, Andy.
Chat, destroy the Revelator! Also, that's 60% of the trophy case. Keck W, not trophy hunting, by the way. At the end of the day, chat, at the end of the day, I still want to give, first of all, a shout out to Massive Entertainment for the vision on this. Honestly, story-wise, 7.5, 8 out of 10. We've already talked about everything else. I'm not going to discuss that. This is exclusively, hey, did I like this Star Wars story? Yes. I like this Star Wars story. Now, that being said, the game has its issues. There are things that I don't like. Gunplay specifically is just not enjoyable. Stealth for me was enjoyable. I did hear that a lot of people had trouble with the stealth. They felt like they didn't really understand the system and were getting spotted without understanding why. I was never spotted in a situation where I didn't understand why, but I also obsessively used the Nyx scan function. Oh shit.
The best slicer in the galaxy, caught for using March credits. Jalen Vrax was clever, wasn't he?
I see you read my file.
10 crews in 9 years. No home, no family, and absolutely no attachments. Except for one. You have any idea what this is?
Cheap bet at the father track?
A tracker. A strong one, too. Custom build. I'd say at least 10 years old. Whoever built this wanted to know exactly where their mark was at all times. Makes sense.
True, chat.
You can't trust someone's always gonna be there. But that's what makes it matter when they are.
Wow, chat.
For an Imperial.
I'd say this one needs a bit more time to think about what she's done. On me, Trooper.
Damn, K? Ain't no way. Wait, so Rico Reckless was actually the good guy the entire time? No shot, bro. Nah. Chat. There's a potential for DLC with Rico Reckless. Nah. Hey, we're gonna play some Star Wars Outlaws DLC when it launches. Again, enjoyed the story. Enjoyed, specifically, bro. Let's give it a mini-game rating. Mini-game rating is a 7 out of 10 with a hard carry from the Kessel Sabak. I understood the racing, right? Essentially the Space Horse racing, but I did not like the system. I didn't enjoy it. It's just like, it's basic and it's just not fun. Whereas the Kessel Sabak system was insane. We didn't collect all of the Kessel Sabak pieces, but I did go through them at one point. I don't know if all of them. If we haven't, I'll make sure to do that first DLC run. But in all seriousness, like, a solid mini game and a story that I enjoyed. Now again, right? Overall game score, I don't give overall game scores, chat, simply because scoring games, right? Like, let's say you give 2 games an 8 and they're from different genres. That 8 can mean completely different things because the games are just not comparable. In terms of Ubisoft open world games, I'd give it a, like, literally a hard minimum 7.5. For an Ubisoft, for an open world that, you know, is essentially Ubisoft, right? Now, I know that I've heard about the glitches, you know, this, that, the other. There's a lot of stuff that factors into people saying this is terrible, this, that, the other. I don't care about that kind of stuff. Like, I understand that people have the issues, but like, I'm going off of the experience I had, and pretty much issue free. I think we crashed, I want to say 5 times. So the only thing was the crashing. Crashing was not my favorite thing in the world. But we didn't really lose much when we did, which was very interesting. What else? Oh, Ankh. Favorite character, Ankh. You know, like, that's not even, it's not even remotely a question. Ankh is literally my favorite of everyone you meet in the game. And a lot of people say, oh, what about ND5? You risk so much to save ND5. I don't think you guys understand. Like, I'm basically a gremlin agent of chaos. Ankh is my favorite character in this game. Not K, not ND5, not even Slero, who was, you know, just a Sleemo Greedo, right? Not Rico Reckless, not Bram. Brother. Ankh is the spirit animal, the spirit Star Wars creature. Yeah, chat, we can fast forward this. Let's go. Let's hit the sport mode on the credits. Let's see if there's anything else. We already got one, right? We already got Kay saving her mother, right? I'm pretty sure Kay went in, gave her the thing, and then left. Why? Because she knew if her mother could get out of cops, she's probably gone. She'll find her way off that ship. And if she didn't, Kay would have stayed around the house. So I did not expect that finale segment to be such a meaty boy. I really didn't. I didn't think there was that much left. I thought it was like, when we hit the vault, I thought we were going to open the vault, there was going to be money, and we were going to leave, and we were going to live happily forever after. And I don't know why I thought that. Like, in hindsight, are you kidding me? What? Like, what was I thinking, bro? I was literally like, yeah, we're gonna hit the vault a second time, and it's actually gonna be money this time. It's like, bro, you hit the vault with rebels and they didn't get what they wanted. They just got a person. Like, what? It's crazy though, chat. It's crazy how much the rebels lie to use heist crews to try to steal things that they need instead of money. They literally just manipulate people's greed. I think for Kay, by the end of the game, for Kay, it's about the challenge, just like it is for her mother. As good as Kay Vess's mother, Rico, is, she should be wealthy and retired. She doesn't do it for the money, 100%. But notice she's also not a rebel. And thank God, right, for their not wanting to be rebels, because if they had a couple of slicers like that on the rebel side, Imperials would have been done a long time ago. ISB doesn't have slicers remotely in the same stratosphere. I want to chat. I want to see if there's anything else. I should have said at the start of the credits, but YouTube, if you're scrolling the credits with us here, use the video scroll bar, whether you're on mobile or PC, and scroll past. Make sure you catch the parts where there's video, though, if there's any more beyond us saving Kay's mother. I don't think there will be, but we'll see. I know, this is fast as fuck, boy. I had to hit sport mode, chat. I had to hit sport mode. Let me see what it actually, I can actually see the names and stuff like that as it scrolls. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can see it better on chat on stream than TV, because it's actually moving like lightning fast on the TV for some reason. I don't want to skip and miss something, bro. If I had skipped earlier, we would have missed Kay saving her mom, and that's like a huge L. Space Marine, at least I didn't think there was anything left, but Star Wars, bro, it's Star Wars. You never know. They like to make you go through the whole thing just to see something. So I gotta see if there's something. I have to. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Development team. Oh, we just passed the dev team, chat. Security and risk management. Interesting. Data office. Ubisoft data office, by the way. Frontline. Production, intelligence data, platform. Okay. Quality foundation, something. Okay. That's going really fast now. Bloomberg and some other stuff. Wait, so did they give... Wait, so are they giving credits to the news outlets that they paid to positively review the game? There's no shot, chat. I'm not gonna slow down just for that. That's what that sounds like to me. I saw a bunch of news outlet names and I'm like, why are they involved in the game? Where, like, what? There's no way they were involved in the actual production of the game. It had to have been advertising. Had to be advertising. I don't think that was English. Alchemy, something. Wait, Ati's translation, French localization, Keyword Studios. No wonder the game costs so much money to make, bro. Wait, why is there such a focus on the French language and audio for this game? Oh, chat, because Ubisoft. Spanish. Okay. I think it's gonna go through just like the main 4 in languages. No, they added Italian. Japanese makes sense. I'm assuming there will be Chinese at some point. Maybe not. There's Russian translation. Art direction. Bunch of units. Environment division. Is there anything important? Shot and rendering. Account management? Wait, what? Project management and production technologies. Management division. What? What are these random divisions that I'm pretty sure are just redundancy? Intel. Ubisoft International Production HQ. Of course, they get a big shout out, right, chat? Bro, there's literally just so much. Why am I hearing TIE fighters in my head? Chat, why am I hearing TIE fighters? Hello? Hello? Oh no, chat. Yo, chat. Sitting here and hearing TIE fighters is honestly like... What the fuck is going on in Miami, bro? What the fuck is going on in Miami, bro? Hearing actual TIE fighters is crazy. Brother, why is chat? None of my shit is working. I'm trying to get something to work right now while we're doing this, and it's not working. Okay, I made it work now. I actually did make it work now. I'm very happy. Hey. Wait, can we seriously? I saw AP specialist chat, now I'm mad. Global supply chain. Brother, come on. Like, chat, really? In the game credits? You're gonna... How long, right, did this credit scene take to make? Right? Because chat, it's a legitimate question. With how much the game costs to make, how much did this credit scene cost with all of these credits? And then let's take an evaluation of how many people watched them to the end. Not including people who are doing what I'm doing and speed running through most of it. How many people actually just let the full credits roll? Because we're at the end of the credits basically at this point, I think. But yeah, non-fast forward, how many? I guarantee you it's like less than 1%. And yet here we are. Chat, just show me the end stuff. Let me know as soon as possible whether or not there are additional video scenes that I should watch so that I can move on. No, chat, I'm being toxic. We are clearly not at the end. I don't know what any of this is. Let's find out.
What do you think we should do now?
All right, chat. So it leaves you with unfinished business, right? Let's go to journal. You don't have any quests, right? Hold on. I can show completed and I can hide completed. But so there's no main quest here. I am assuming that when DLC launches, whether it's going to be happening in the universe that we have already explored, or if it's going to be, right, in new galactic locations, right? Because we haven't, like, for example, if they decide to do a Coruscant DLC, chat, like, what? You feel me? So we don't know where this is going to take us. Of course, there is plenty of stuff to do in here. However, these are all things where I was kind of like, this is a repetition of something we've already done, we've already explored, right? So I've kind of just we've bypassed anything that like is a repetition of something we've already done. We've moved on from, which is why, chat, obviously, right? These are probably the chat. The contracts are probably some of the more. There are some that are repetition, but probably some of the more, I don't want to say unique stuff. Also, chat, in case you guys are wondering, this is our ending reputation tree. Good, excellent, good, excellent. 2 goods, 2 excellents. To be honest with you, if I took the time, we probably could have ended with all excellence. Maybe not max excellences, but excellence across the board. The reputation system, if you're going to play the game, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get a grasp on this pretty early on. Make sure you use contracts to your advantage to leverage your relationships. If you know you're going to betray someone ahead of time and you have the available contracts to boost your rep with them, boost that rep, because when you piss them off, especially for story stuff, you're going to take a hit. Those 2 goods, those are story hits. So, but without further ado, and chat, with that being said, I'm going to be honest with you guys. That chat is going to be it. That's going to be it. Please stick around. We're going to go raid out to someone that I never get to raid out to anymore because she is so busy. Getting that degree, chat. Getting that degree. Getting into some Fallout New Vegas, chat. We're going to go hang out with her. She, like I said, currently playing Fallout New Vegas, so I really would appreciate if you guys would stick around. If you are a if you are a sub, raid 1 is your message. If you are a non-sub, raid 2 is your message. And if you are on YouTube, I appreciate each and every one of you who continue to come and check out our content each and every day. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the finale of Star Wars Outlaws on PS5 until DLC launches. In the meantime, chat, guess what? Black Myth Wukong is next. Black Myth Wukong is next. I'll see y'all later. You hear? Peace!